Hello, I'm Wafflestick, and this is going to be a passionate tutorial on things I do with furnaces in early game Minecraft. Yes, this isn't an official tutorial, it's more of a passion-driven thing that I was wanting to share with you guys, because I feel like I'm always tinkering with furnaces when I first begin the game. So, without much further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this and look over what is done in my early games of Minecraft. To begin things off, I wanted to start with my most commonly used furnace system for my survival series. This is the 5x2 furnace system, and I love it because it fits into my builds. Between columns, it's great for that. It just looks nice and snug fit. To begin this off, we're going to take a double chest and place it at the bottom of the columns like that. Take 2 hoppers and place it into the back of that double chest with 2 furnaces on top, with 2 hoppers facing into that. Then we're going to take a double chest onto those hoppers, and this is going to be the coal input. So I'm going to put an item frame and a coal piece there so we'll know for future reference. And then we're going to take 2 hoppers and place them into the back of this, another 2 hoppers on top of those, an additional 2 in the front like so, with a double chest on top. And to mark that off, that is the item input chest. I'm just going to put some oak there. That is the build in its entirety. We have the output chest down here, so when it is done smelting, it should be good to go. If we were to put a stack of coal in here, this should evenly divide up into the furnaces, and it is going to be smelting up some good stuff for you. Yeah, 8 hoppers could be a little bit expensive for you, so I have decided for the people who do not want to spend that much iron on their furnace system, we're going to go over to the more minimalistic one, which is the 2x4 furnace system that I do use when I do not have access to a bunch of iron. To begin things off, we're going to put a chest right there with a hopper running into that chest and a furnace on top of that hopper with another hopper on the side of it. Put a chest there, a hopper here, and then a double chest on top, and this is going to be your 2x4 that makes much less use of your resources. Now we're going to mark these. This is the coal input. We're going to put a coal piece there along with oak wood there for our item input. I get it, guys. 3 hoppers is too expensive. Yeah, we're going to cut 1 more hopper out. However, if you do this, you'll have to remove that output chest, and that's the most important thing of these builds. I really highly recommend that you spend just a little bit more iron on that 3rd hopper, but hey, if you want to go a little bit more minimalistic, this is the 2x2 furnace system. We're going to be placing a furnace here along with a hopper running into the side of that with 1 on top, and then we're going to have a block here with a lever on that block to lock the items from flowing in when we're done smelting. It's kind of a manual system, but hey, I still use it in Buildcraft. If we were to place our item input signs here, we're going to be putting our coal there, and this is going to be our item input, and you'll just have to manually get them out of the system. But once you're done smelting, you can always flick this lever and it will shut off. Okay, now you're just getting greedy if you're going to take one of these hoppers away, but hey, that's up to you. We're going to go to the 2x1 design, which is very simple. A furnace, a hopper, and then we're going to put an item frame on that for our input, and a lever here if you're using columns. Go ahead and place a coal there. That's it. Oh, is a 1x2 too expensive for you? Okay, just put a furnace here.